why would you put salt in my tea? I feel like the key is to make it with love, because if you make it in a bad mood, I'm gonna taste it. Hi, I'm Abby Coulibaly. I'm here backstage at South by Southwest London, and this is my cup of tea. Oh, we do both. Oh, both. Okay. Yeah, right. So we'll start with the regular one. I'm gonna be the extra person. So obviously water's hot. We're pouring it in. Now, I pour it like halfway or 3/4 because I actually don't know why I do that. Tap it against the side and like keep switching it to make it move faster. I don't want to waste time when I'm making tea, especially if it's for multiple people. I don't want to be there all day or dilly-dally. Loads of people just use sugar, but I don't. So I'm going to use a bit of honey. I don't know why. I feel like I'm a bit more healthy with honey. So I tell myself. And you just measure it with your heart. Mix it. Like, I used to drink cow's milk, and now I feel like because I don't drink it for years that I'm like lactose intolerant, even though I'm not. I do drink almond as well, but today we're just going to go for, there is actually no reason. And then we mix it. And what you want is like a few bubbles. Like if there's no bubbles going on, then you need to start again. Irish people just love tea. Like no matter what kind of tea it is. Like I know people that just have tea after tea after tea. It's like when one cup finishes, they just have another. So it's like a social thing as well. I've never had this, but if someone put like salt in it, I'd be like, why would you put salt in my tea? I put salt, sea salt in my water sometimes for electrolytes, but if you put that in my tea, we're not mates. Probably have to like end that friendship. My least favorite, we'll go with that, would be a fig roll. I don't know why you'd put a fig in there. I feel like it could be Nutella. That would make sense, but figs are just a scary thing. And then Jaffa cakes, we don't know if they're a biscuit or a cake. I know they're widely loved, so I'm probably gonna get some hate for that. And also these, I think they're ginger. I actually like ginger, but it's just like eating sawdust. So that's a no for me. And then bourbon would be probably second. I'd say I used to love these custard creams because when you dip that into like this tea, like a regular tea, and it goes all soggy, and you have to be careful that it doesn't fall in. It's just perfect, and it goes like nice and soft, and then you've got the cream inside, and so you dip it in. Now, let's hope it doesn't fall in. There we go. You just tip it off like that. You keep it in your mouth, people are gonna say this is horrible. And then you wash it down.
So you had a giant car registration plate with the word chamomile.
Yes.
What's the story there?
So I'm part of a collective called Chamomile Club, and we host events and we do shows. We're just a bunch of creative people, friends, basically family. Yeah, the name came about because anytime I was in the studio, I was drinking chamomile tea. I actually have a song called Chamomile Tea. Yeah, so this is the chamomile. It's actually chamomile and lavender. This is just hot water. Now you can fill this up halfway, or you can fill it up more. I think that's a good amount. And I leave the tea bag in this one because it just feels right. Sometimes when I have a coffee, maybe tea, because there's caffeine in tea as well, I can get a bit anxious, even though I do like coffee. So a chamomile tea is just like the perfect thing to have to like chill you out. Do whatever feels right to you, and then you've got a nice cup. It's not very hot. Trying to play it cool. But yeah, that's a nice cup of chamomile tea. I think this is the one. I'm not a bongo player. Right, here we go. Hold on. My cup of tea. My cup of tea.